Vtubers, a relatively new way of presenting content and personalities on online video. The Vtuber industry has been rising in popularity for the past few years, thanks to their great designs, standout talents, and its financial profitability. On today's episode, me, Apple, and two of our friends will discuss specifically about one of these agencies and its international branch, Nijisanji EN. From topics such as what makes Nijisanji EN so beloved to its fans and community, who are our oshis from Nijisanji EN, and how much have we spent on merchandise and super chats. These topics and much more, let's get right into it. Welcome everybody, my name is Snivy.
And I'm Apple.
This is a podcast where two friends with too much free time just talk about the things they love. This week we're talking about VTubers, specifically Nijisanji, and we have two of our friends with us today. Please introduce yourselves. Just pick one, guys.
Hi there, I'm Matahari and I'm a Nijisanji fan. Hi. Yeah.
Okay. Hi, I'm Bing, and I'm also a Nijisanji fan.
Imagine
Yay.
being right here and not being a Nijisanji fan. welcome guys. I'm very happy that you guys are here to join us today. It's a very, I would say, a last minute decision, to be honest.
So true.
Yeah. I was like, hey, you guys want to join? And then tomorrow let's record. So yes, good thing you guys are here. I'm actually very happy to have both of you guys here. Initially, I was worried that Bing couldn't join us, and I was like, who can fill this spot? Matahari should have the right energy for us, because Matahari is the true level of weeb Nijisanji fan. Okay, sorry.
The color.
Yes, that's how I feel. You're more passionate in sharing your geek culture perspective compared to me and Apple's deadpan but still loving side towards the talent. And Apple, do you have anything to say about this particular topic? Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm hyped. I'm very hyped. I met all of you all like throughout.
Imagine having haven't met any of us. I guess we're not friends, guys.
No, I met most of my online friends through Nijisanji. So yeah, I'm really hyped to talk about them and like share our passions. Yeah.
We have our own audiences.
Yeah.
He looks like a DJ.
So yes, this is gonna be a fun episode. So I'll start with these questions today. As I mentioned in the intro, we will have topics such as like what makes Nijisanji EN so beloved, right, to all of us, and who are oshis. Also, how much we spend. But I have a whole list of topics that we're gonna be today. Mainly, today is not gonna be anything too complicated. For the past few episodes, me and Apple have been reacting to a lot of stuff which took up a lot of time. But for this episode, it will be purely vocal discussions. Alright? So if Apple gets to edit this video, she's not gonna die, alright? So to give an introduction to Nijisanji EN, if I ask you guys, how would you introduce Nijisanji EN to a friend? How would you guys do it?
I'll probably say that Nijisanji is probably this weird ass group on the internet, and they have this set schedule that they entertain you every day. So IDK, if you're into furry or you're into something, I guess you could go for them. Kill your time on the bus, on the train. They're just some fun little dudes on the internet. They get paid.
Fun little dudes
Fun
on the
little
internet. You watch them on your phone, yeah, they're extra small. What about you, Bing? How would you introduce Nijisanji EN?
Well, I would say like if you have at least some background of VTubers, I would say Nijisanji is that branch that's a bit freer compared to like other companies, and a lot of variety comes into it. And I'm sure you'll find someone that you'll like, at least one of them. Yeah.
Well, how about you, Apple?
Yeah. Like how I would introduce Nijisanji to a friend. Yeah, as both Bing and Matahari said, they have very like a very wide variety of like talents that if you like furries or you like what people who have specific niches, right? I feel like there's a VTuber out there for you, you know, in Nijisanji. They have a lot of like different varieties, yeah, I'll say. So like yeah, they're all very fun. They're like what? They're really they're really nice.
Yes.
Sudden
So
stroke.
Nijisanji as an agency has been around for at least 4 to 5 years, but the EN branch, specifically starting from Lazolite, has been around since 2021, right? Or like around March or May, between that period, I think they debuted. You guys can correct me on these facts. Starting from each generation or wave, because like Hololive introduces them by generation and Nijisanji introduces them by waves. In the difference between Nijisanji, as Matahari has mentioned, they are a very quirky and very personality-driven bunch of talents, where Nijisanji has way more openness to showing how each person really are, compared to like Hololive, where it is more ingrained in the idol culture and showing the best side of each talent, even though there are some moments of like genuine characterizations of their actual personalities. But Nijisanji EN can get really cracked, alright? They can get really crazy sometimes. For example, we're gonna go through some of the talents, and starting with like, I'm not gonna go too deep, but we're gonna give a quick briefing, alright? So if you guys, any of us know, those in the audience, Nijisanji EN has 6 waves by now, starting from Lazolite with 3 members, Elira, Vinana, and Pomu. Very entertaining. They started off the Nijisanji EN, so I'd say they're quite popular, right? Obsidia with Selen, Petra, and Rosemi. Etheria had 4 members, Anna, Millie, Reimu, and Nina. And then starting after this generation started introducing more male talents, which is quite a breakthrough in the industry, the VTuber industry, as male VTubers weren't as popular before these, which was Luxium with five members, right?
Yes.
5 members.
5.
I actually don't know enough of them, so if you guys can do help me with this. There's Mista, Vox, Ike, Luca, and
Shu.
Shu. See, I don't know enough of them. So those are Luxium. Luxium has broken through a lot of the records for Nijisanji EN as being the highest, fastest in terms of follower count, right? Damn, the audience is being cringy. And then we also have Noctix, which is, how many members were in Noctix again?
5? Yes,
Yeah.
5.
Yeah, 5.
5 of them. I was like, I remember there's Sunny, there's Alban. Can you catch up on me? I don't know
Uki.
anything.
Yeah,
Fulgur,
Uki, Fulgur,
Hugo.
Yugo, yeah.
Uki, Fulgur, and
Yugo.
Alright.
Yugo.
So Noctix was around early this year, 2022, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
around
yeah.
April. And then the latest wave, which is wave 6, Iluna, came out like literally just a few months ago with 6
Okay.
members, a
Can you
mixed
list them?
wave. I'm looking at the website right now, okay? So we got Aya, Aster, Kaneko, Maria, Ren, and Scarla. So there's a lot of members
We should
in
have
the
done it by
2
memory.
years and a half since Nijisanji EN has debuted, in contrast to like Hololive EN, which only has 2 major waves, 2 major generations. So I think that's also one of the biggest like the difference of the special factor of what Nijisanji has is that they do have many varieties of talents that you can just find one that suits your taste in terms of personality or even content that they make, right? Some are great at singing like Anna and Millie. Some are great at games like Selen and Who else is great at games again? Anyone?
Hinata?
Besides the gachas, I can only picture gacha games
Maria?
when it comes to
I think
Hinata.
Maria's really good in
Maria's
FPS games
pretty
too. Yeah, at the Apex Gaming. Sure.
Yeah, of course, it's the Apex.
Luxem
And some are
boys
just
pretty
really, really fun to follow. Like I would say Elira, Pomu, Petra, Rosemi. Like all of them have their really unique demographics, I would say. So that's the major talents from Nijisanji EN. That's pretty much all of them. And you can tell there's a lot. I think there's over 20 at this point. But the big question for you guys, which ones are your oshis? Oshis meaning like your favorite talents, if
Yeah.
you guys don't know in the audience.
Oh,
You guys tell me, you guys showing me the picture, the audience can't see the shit.
Yeah.
you might get banned.
Let's start
if you
from our
explain
guest.
Yeah, who'll start?
Yeah.
Matahari, would you want to start? Oh, you want to let Bing start
Yeah,
first?
let's do that. Big start.
it. Oh, okay. Do we go by waves? What do you think?
Just list your favorite.
Okay.
You don't have to list by wave, because like for example, I really don't have any opinion on Noctix and Luxio.
I mean,
and
we don't
Illumin.
have to do every wave. Like, just one of like a favorite, you know. So, I'll go by waves. For Lazulite, I like Elira and Pomu. They were like how I started off on. And on
Our audience
Obsidian.
surrogate is just nodding the whole time.
I like Rosa Misawa, and then I think the most I like is for Etheria, which is Enna, and Millie. I like their like friendship, you know. And okay, for Luxium, me thinking of the names of these waves, I like Luca the best, and then some of Ike. And then for Noctix, I think it's just Uki. I like Uki. Iluna, I don't have. Oh, Iluna, Maria. Okay, never mind. I do have a favorite.
Uluna and Maria, nice. So those are your oshis based on each wave. What about you,
Yeah.
Matahari? It's your turn. You can avoid this now.
Oh, okay. So my
Stop showing
Oshis.
the Luca Buba mouse pad.
I'm just pointing out my Oshi, okay? Okay, for Lazulite, my is a Lyra Pandora. Hello, Pandora. Okay, then in Obsidia, and actually my first Oshi in Nijisanji EN that I watched for a very long time is Selen Hatsuki. Yes, I'm a dragoon. Then third in the Asteria is of course Enna and the Alouette. And then
Yes.
the fourth one, the Luxian, I have two Oshi is Ruka and also Shu needs to. Yeah, and then in Noctix, I do not have Oshi and also Iluna too. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. What?
Right, Apple?
Me?
Yeah, no lah. The co-host doesn't need to share.
The co-host doesn't have
Tell
any
us.
opinion.
Tell us.
I think I'll go by who I gave my money to.
Oh, bro.
Who I
who's your
super
God and
no,
savior?
who I
Based on
super
super
chatted to.
chats.
Yeah. Okay, so on most super chats, I have to go to Enna. Okay, so that's my Oshi from Etheria, I guess. And then on second, it has to be Solen. I like Solen also. I'm a Dragoon. And then my third, it has to be Reimu. And then
Okay, that one I'm surprised.
really, and there's only two others that I super chatted to: Ike and Yugo.
Mm,
Yeah. So those are my five
Mm.
Oshis, I would say.
What's the
Very
amount?
nice,
How
very
much you
nice.
super chatted?
We're gonna get into that topic later
Oh
down the line.
gosh.
You wanna keep the audience in suspense for that one, because that one exposes how much of a shill,
Exposes
how much
much
of a simp
are
you
each-
guys are.
are
Yes,
spending.
How
yes.
red is Apple?
Yeah, how much money Apple actually has.
How much
Anyway.
money I have?
Yeah. If you can super chat a lot, it tells people that you have a lot of money, you know, compared to like our audience surrogate over here. So, you guys shared your oshis. Now, I personally don't really have any major oshis. I generally like most of them, but I don't particularly have any favorites. I just watch whatever clips. That's why this podcast is very interesting for me, because I want to learn what you guys like about each of your oshis. So, what about sharing? What do you guys like about your oshis specifically? What makes your oshis worth watching? Because I would say, personally, a VTuber is very unique in a way to present a personality. Because one, if you obviously have the money, you can commission a very nice design, rig it up very well, and one that fits your personality, so that whenever you do whatever content that you make, both the character design can stand out and your personality is highlighted with an extra sense of incognito, because you don't know who they really are. It doesn't matter at that point, right? The content is what matters. So I think VTubers are very interesting in that way. But again, what makes your oshis worth watching? Let's start with Apple this time.
Okay. What makes my Oshi worth watching?
Yeah, try to
Everything.
sell your oshi.
Oh shit, I'm laughing too loud. So let's say I'm promoting Anna Alouette. Okay. What I like about her,
Salesperson time, let's go.
even though she's not, her singing is amazing. Okay, but even though she's not great at games, she has very good commentary on it, which makes it so hilarious to watch her, even though she fails a lot. Okay, it makes you want to cheer, what's the word for it? Like fighting, cheer her on. It makes you want
support her.
yeah, support her when she's playing a game that's like that's pretty hard. Okay. Other than that, how do I say? Her reactions are to like horror. It's so hilarious also. So yeah, I really like watching her play horror. Like yeah, booga
It's so
booga.
funny.
Yeah. So
She was spitting bars.
Yeah, Apple spitting facts today. What about Selene? Do you wanna shield for Selene?
Selene's Gap Moe is my main appeal for her, okay? Like, she's like a beast in FPS, okay? Like, for real. And then, like, in these moments, like, she likes to do, like, Zatsu dance, right? She talks a lot after, like, streaming the game, right? Like, thanking super chats and everything. And those moments, you can see, like, her cuteness. Yes. The Gap Moe.
Cuteness. Yes.
The Gap Moe really like shines through, and like yeah, there are a lot more things I could say about these two, right? But like these two are really like my oshis for real.
Nice. Thanks, Apple, for sharing. I think that's very nice that you mentioned. That is very true. Selene is very quirky as a character outside of like the games, which we all know she's super good at Apex. We all know that she's great at shooting games. She sucks at, I remember there's a genre that she's really bad at. Is it
Horror
platformers
games?
or is it
She doesn't like.
is it horror games?
Oh yeah, horror games.
Yeah, both of them are bad at horror games.
Oh yeah.
I think Selene has the biggest gap moe when she plays horror games. She's like, I don't want to go anymore.
The
Yeah.
Phasmo collab.
Yeah, she basically had to be forced to do it by making a deal with the devil, which is the chat. If I'm not mistaken, that was what
Yeah,
they did.
that was right.
So what about you, Matahari? You list down tons.
I'll
Give us
probably
some
go
points.
to like my two mains are like Selene and Anna too. So for Selene, I really Selene. When I heard of Selene, I was like, gamer. I don't really like gaming. I actually am not the type of person to play like FPS game or any game that Selene was playing. But when I watched like her humor and her with the gaming for like 6 hours of gameplay of the Apex, I was like, actually, it's like even if you don't play the game, you can get addicted to her content and her personality very easily. And also, I really liked how she would put a lot of like workout, like the work for a lot of her project, like the Nijisanji, the train, the VR world.
Nijisanji Express.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nijisanji Express and the Obsidia Crossing. I really enjoyed going through Obsidia Crossing and all her. Like when you see these like little sprinkles, even if she's bad in singing karaoke, you see that she would like do a whole stage setup where she would have like animated like MVs just for like a short segment of the karaoke, or like have an asset drawn for the karaoke. I was like really appreciate, like, there's other factors. She made up ways for other people to watch her, in a sense, even if their skills are not her strongest suit. That's what I like about Selene. And for Anna, I really came to like Anna a lot. When I saw her, I was like, this design is really cool, I want to watch. And then when I look at the girl, she's like, oh, she's kind of shy. And then after like a few months going on, she just starts fucking cussing. I'm like, yep, this is me, so true.
Fucking bitch.
Fucking bitch. And I'm like, oh my god, this person curses so much. I so truly relate to this person, because my soul, I feel like cussing every day and I hate people every day. And she's so mean. She's so mean. So when I watched this liver, I was really happy to have like a liver with like a somewhat same mentality and personality with me. So I was like, and she has a really good singing too. I was like, when I hear her singing, I'm like, oh, I'm ascending. Like the what's it called? The fugu, the fish fugu, and then he bites in the carrot. He's like, oh,
Oh.
I'm like, oh,
Oh,
that's how I feel when I hear her singing. That's why Anna's my oshi.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. Right, I love it. Love your points. One thing I also want to mention about Selene and Anna specifically, they are kind of unique for me. The fact that they speak specifically Asian languages, Cantonese and Chinese respectively. Whenever they do those streams, I think I laugh the most. Because it's like, they're both like, they're not fully integrated to those languages or those cultures. They try to showcase their best foot with those languages, but when you see Anna doing a Mandarin stream, I don't think it works.
I don't think she's trying, but I'm like, when I was watching the stream, I was like kind of coping so hard. I'm like, what the fuck, Anna? You cannot live out there. You can't. If we throw you to the wolves, you will not live. Simply, you will not. I think Selene maybe. Actually, her Cantonese is actually like good enough for like day-to-day stuff. Maybe.
But you guys remember the collab between Selene and Anna, right? The Cantonese and Chinese stream. That one was the dumbest one, because even Selene had more Chinese knowledge than Anna does.
Oh, Anna.
But that's one of my favorite reasons to watch them. So Bing, what are your favorite reasons to watch your oshis?
Okay. So since I listed a lot of them, I'll just like list a few, or just like one or two. So like Anna and Selene. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would say Anna and
Too many dragoons,
Maria.
bro. To be fair, for context for the audience, all of us here met in Anna Court, the Discord fan group for Anna Alouette.
Links down below. I'm kidding.
So it's a major reason why there's so many Anna fans here. There's so many what's the fan name again?
Allo Peeps.
Right. Yes. See, I'm so disconnected.
Yes.
It's been too long. Yeah, Allo Peeps are doing karaoke right now. Anyway, moving back to Bing.
Okay. So anyways, personally, when I look at VTubers, I usually go for comfort, like in watching streams. I think it reflects on my personality as well. I'm more of a chill, like, vibes kind of person, so I think Anna reflects what I want. Most of her streams are pretty chill. Her personality is great and extremely funny. I was a bit late on the trend of like Nijisanji or that wave, but when I watched a few like streams when she was starting out, I was like, yeah, she's gonna be the one I'm gonna watch for a while. And I just like her personality in everything that she does. I like how real she is with her chat, you know? But still. And yeah. And
She's
Maria.
very open about depression as well.
Yeah, depression and everything else. Her ex-boyfriend from League. And yeah. Yeah. And her roommate stories. Yeah. I love those. But other than that, her singing is really good. And oh, the main thing is her social awkwardness. She's just like me, for real. Like with collabs,
For
like
real.
her collab with IPN. I was like, this is so me. Please, this is so me. And yeah, I really enjoy her content. And otherwise, the new one is Maria. Surprisingly, I never expected to have someone to watch in Iluna since time and things like that. But Maria was like very charming. It reminds me of Rosami, okay, but I like the accent. I like the game she plays, and just
She's
the
an
vibes.
Aussie,
It's
right?
easy to listen to while working. Yeah.
Very nice. Well, I have not met enough people who are major fans of Maria or like the Iluna yet.
Mm-hmm.
So it's great listening to like more perspectives on the newer generations. It's great listening to you guys. So I also want to ask, you guys mentioned the reasons why you guys watch them, but which particular stream or moment is the most memorable for each of your oshis? If you're gonna tell people to watch a clip, which one would you tell them to watch right now? I'm very curious.
Oh. I need to think on this.
I know all three of them like Anna, alright. There's probably some overlap here, but let them be.
It's hard. Holy shit.
There's 2 dragoons and 3 alu peeps, alright?
I have to go through the YouTubes to try and search.
Yeah, I'm going through it right
Me
now.
also.
I mean,
Last
if you guys
minute.
can remember, you can search it up right now.
Yeah, this is the ad.
But while you
break.
guys search it up,
Yeah.
I want to ask, like, what did you think brought up the popularities of Vtubers, and then specifically Nijisanji EN? And what do you think brought up the trend, right? Vtubers started somewhere. Can you guys tell me that story?
Ooh, I can probably. Oh wait. Like a shallow.
Just a brief one.
description.
You don't need to be
Yeah.
so deep.
I think VTubers rose in popularity because, well, number one, it's something different from how you usually see. You usually watch content which involve real people you see in the camera, and it's a majority of people love or like anime, and bringing together streaming and animation into one sort of virtual streaming is something new to the platform, and I think appeals to a lot of people. That's one of the reasons. And the second is variety. The amount of virtual VTubers or streamers is increasing day by day, and it's not that hard to find that VTuber for you. And I think you can go to Hololive, you can go to Nijisanji, and you can even go to like independent streamers, but you'll probably find a VTuber that suits you for the long run. And I think that's what boosted the popularity of VTubers to a larger audience, and especially the Western or the English speaking like branches literally boosted like viewerships through the roof, because a lot of people, or majority of people, are English speaking, and that became an avenue for people to watch content.
Do you two have any more thoughts on this?
How VTubers are popular.
Yeah, what do you think made VTubers pop off so hard?
I think I think it's like when the boom happened, as when the VTuber boom, like there's a chart. At the start, they weren't that much popular, but I think when it hit its pinnacle, the apex, popularity is like during the timing of the pandemic, which like everyone was at home, so they had so many bloody time to kill off. They know what to do every day. It's always like, holy shit, VTubers, something to kill my time off. I'm trying to watch this over this person and like be a fan of them. I'm guessing
Gonna
it's-
be like,
yeah.
oh my god, I'm a weeb. I found some anime waifus online making
Oh, God.
content. I'ma follow them. They're fucking adorable. They're just like me, for real, for real.
For real,
So
for real.
true.
Wow, konnichiwa.
Yes, that's exactly that was one of our reasons. Any more, Matahari?
Like Nijisanji, or like
Yeah, if you want to go deeper into Nijisanji.
Nijisanji
EN.
is popular. I feel like Nijisanji is like one of those for EN brand specifically. I think a lot of their talents are like I have almost like an equal opportunity somewhat to gain popularity, because what I noticed is that it might be like they might have a more family atmosphere, and there's like, cause there's, if I'm not wrong, there's like 26 livers currently that they constantly on a everyday basis they have an opportunity to create a relationship together. Let's say like any type of familial or like funny dynamic between, which makes them popular somewhat, because Hololive EN has a bit more like lesser side on the numbers. Like there's only two waves plus Iris, so it's not that much if you put the numbers in perspective. There's not much growth. You need people to make new content with every day. You can't just do it solo on your own, or you'll just wilt like a goddamn flower and die in the wilderness with no
I
water.
mean, there's Hollow Tempest now.
Yeah, that's true. Crony collabed with the grandpa.
Magnus. No. What's the name again? That one.
Grandpa.
Grandpa. Oh, geez.
Crony had a whole therapy session.
Yeah.
Gaslighting therapy session.
Oh,
I don't remember the names either. But that was very funny. Yeah, you mentioned that too. How about you, Apple?
Me?
What do you think?
What do I
do you
think?
think caused a great surge of popularity for Vtubers or even Nijisanji specifically?
I feel like a lot of the points has been said, like by Bing and Mata, like the current, like during quarantine, like there was a big boom in like VTubers because like we had a lot of time, or like I had a lot of time in quarantine, like to watch VTubers and like laze around and just like listen to streams while like play Animal Crossing or something. And like yeah, the big boom is like I feel like with the wave of like English VTubers in like 2020, right, like happening at the same time as quarantine, really did like impact the amount of people watching VTubers at that time. It's like, wow, I can understand.
I can understand.
Yeah, so I think I got into VTubers around that time also. So like, yeah, I was like, wow, I can understand. I can just leave them on while like doing something else and like come back and then laugh with them, like whenever, it's basically
Not laugh at them.
no, laugh with them. I didn't say laugh at them, okay? But yeah, that's one of my biggest. That was the big appeal for me, personally. Yeah. So
Mata died.
yeah, she did.
Mata, come back.
Well,
Any more, Apple?
I'll continue to elaborate before. So yeah, so that was my biggest appeal for VTubers in that time, and I feel like that was the same for a lot of other people. Being like the EN VTubers. If you want to talk about like why the popularity of Nijisanji, of course the variety, the unhingedness, the like. I was even into like their JP VTubers for Nijisanji because they're like what they had like subunits. Like it's hard to explain, but they had like singing groups like
You know, like specific groupings, like how idols do
yeah,
it,
yeah,
right?
yeah, like
Where, different voice actors would group together into one unit for like specific collaborations and songs.
yeah.
That type of culture.
I really liked the collaborations. It was really fun to watch. Like there was even like a group in Nijisanji JP that they made for like singing. I don't know how they came together, but like I really enjoy like the songs. It's called Voltage. How is Raindrops?
Voltage to Raindrops.
Yeah. That that was my favorite song from them. It's Raindrops. It's like what? It had shit. Okay, good save. Yeah, so that was my favorite group from Nijisanji JP, Raindrops.
Cool,
So
man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Very
that's
nice, very
interesting.
nice.
Yeah, so that was
Yeah.
the appeal.
I would say, looking back at the history of VTubers, they are actually very relatively new, both in terms of YouTube as a platform or online streaming in general, right? The first
Yeah.
one, the first major one is, if people know the history, is Kizuna Ai. She's pretty much the first one that broke through to relative mainstream popularity. And ever since then, like, for the first year, she was very popular and many people tried the same thing. VTubers are very unique because they don't actually cost too much to try, right? If you want to hop on to becoming a VTuber, you could actually start with like just having like what we're doing right now on the podcast, just having a talking head PNG. You can literally start here.
Yeah.
We're virtual YouTubers, you
We're
know?
PNG.
That's what they call. Yeah, we're PNG tubers. And then if you have
That's
more budget, you can obviously hire a professional artist or draw them yourself, rig them yourself, which will take you a lot of time and effort. I tried. I don't want to do that, bruh. But for those of you who have the money, you can actually make yourself stand out amongst the currently quite crowded amount of like talents. There's a lot of talents every single month. And when it comes to like Hololive and Niji En, these two are the standout biggest agencies. You have some others like Vshoujo who are rising in popularity right now. They also started opening their JP branch, but you can't deny that the VTuber community, the VTuber agencies started off on the idol slash singer culture first, right?
Yes.
And then Nijisanji started branching off a bit, letting the talents do more things that they want to do. Because when you look at Nijisanji as a whole, not just EN, they have a lot of talents. It's so hard to keep track. There's so many talents over there. I think there's over 100.
Yeah, it's over 100.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's like, oh, every 2 months, oh, another new wave. It feels like that, right? But there are a lot of standout streamers and talents from Nijisan JP. But ever since EN come out, as you guys have mentioned, during COVID-19, right? During the quarantine period, the EN branches have really made it a great way for the international audience to be able to connect with the talents on a deeper level, and from the EN branches know and meet the JP branches or other languages like ID, right? Indonesian branches wouldn't have popped off, I think, as much without the EN as well, because we also had history of like some of the branches had ID first before EN. But since EN came out, and then people found out more on the ID side and the JP side, and both, I think the economy or like culture behind the fans and the talents is extremely wonderful and very delightful to see, right? We have the talents who share a lot of fan work, right? We have a very good culture, right? Where the fans are so passionate, they make the content, they mix assets and content for the talents, and the talents in turn share with their fan base what other people have made, which really creates a great cycle. There's a lot of artists and creators that have popped off thanks to the talents that they have made content for as well. So I really do appreciate this whole community aspect that the VTubers have brought. It's way, I would say there's still toxicity, but it's way less toxic compared to like flash tubers, real life humans, you know.
Flash
There's a lot of drama in that one.
Vtuber.
But because it's relatively incognito and you're here for the talent, knowing that they're real life people behind a cartoon character basically. So I think that that distance doesn't let us have too heavy of a parasocial relationship in comparison to someone like, you know, big top talents. I don't even know who they are, like Pokemon or stuff like that,
Yeah.
right?
I can agree.
Yeah, so I really do think VTubers are a new and very inviting and interesting way for people to bring their personalities out into the world. Because not everybody is like, has the perfect setup, has the right, you know, look to do like video content with their face.
Yeah.
Some of them don't even think they have the right voice for it. But if you being behind a character lets you have more confidence in yourself to put yourself out there, I say that's a very great thing. Right? That's a very great thing. Like some of our friends have started becoming VTubers as well. Right?
Yeah.
You guys know, like we have, if you guys watched the last episode, which was our desk setup episode, two of our friends from that group are also like doing VTuber stuff like on the side sometimes. Like we got Joe and
Alpha.
Alpha. Right? Alpha, if you're gonna look at it, it's Alpha, right? APHA on YouTube. And Joe, I actually don't remember what his channel is called in terms of his VTuber channel, but you guys can follow these guys. These guys also listen, so you guys listening, congrats, you guys are doing great. Hope you guys make more content. And I think it's a very good thing to see with like content creation as a whole. But talking about content creation, VTubers make a lot of money, don't they?
Oh, they do.
Don't you think? Right? But then that comes the question. How much have you guys spent on Nijisanji merch and super
segue.
chats?
Oh, thank God.
Oh.
Okay.
I mean, they earn a lot of money, but it's thanks to us that they earn money, right? In a sense, right? We pay them money to make more stuff because we love them, we want to support them, or we want the stuff that they make. What kind of merchandise you guys have, or how much have you spent on super chats? Now, for those who doesn't know, super chats is like memberships or subscriptions on Twitch, but on YouTube, right? YouTube, you have a few ways to pay, support the creators with memberships and super chats.
Yeah.
So how much have you guys spent, or have you guys spent at all?
Okay, I think I'll be the first one. Let's start from lowest to highest. Okay, anyways. So
Lowest. I spent 0.
yeah, I spent not too much. I think relatively I spent for 1 month of membership for Anna, and then I think I spent on voice pack. I think I spent at least 1 for Anna, and then that's it. Other than that, I don't think I have the chance to buy the physical merch just yet.
Super chats and you mentioned super chats, did you?
No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think.
Oh, you just mentioned memberships, right?
Besides those free super chats, you know, sometimes they could just pop out.
That's true. Oh yeah, what are the perks that you get with memberships? You mentioned you're giving a membership, you're subscribing to the membership for Anna. What did you get out of that?
Oh,
I mean, you go, Apple.
All 3 of you can mention that. All 3 of you are members, I'm sure.
And you can
What do you guys get
like,
out of memberships?
like acapella of her
I mean,
like song
besides
covers.
like member exclusive streams, you get like
Yeah.
emotes, you know,
Emotes.
chat, and then like community posts that are relatively
Yeah.
like exclusive to members.
Yeah, and like those tiny projects that Anna make. She will put like the work in progress. Oh guys, I'm making a cover soon. They'll totally not come out, and then maybe 10 years later. Okay, she does a lot of projects, and then she just like, oops, I don't know, I put them in the bin, guys. You know, you start
Shoot, this
hoarding
song
up.
did not work out. It's dead. Oh, no. I mean, that happens, but I'm actually surprised that she actually shows or tells you guys that those are happening. I didn't know that actually. What kind of membership streams do you guys expect, or does she do? You don't have to give me the content, but like, what kind of stream?
Karaoke.
I'm pretty sure like there's like,
yeah,
karaoke.
practice karaoke, and then she'll have like some talking stream like Zazu.
That's
She'll talk about like about her experience, her like those like secret talks I think what else also don't know already. Oh gore.
So those are what Bing spends on. How much have you estimated you have spent in terms of USD? By this point, I don't know how long you have subscribed to the memberships. How much do you think you have spent by now? This is currently end of September of 2022. It was an estimate.
Me estimate?
In USD.
In USD. Okay. Not too much. I think I can estimate roughly maybe 10 to 20, in between, somewhere there. 20 USD.
10, 20. How much does your membership cost in US? $2? How much does it cost again, membership in the US?
I'm not too sure.
$3,
I think it was...
Is it 3?
$5.
I know it's under $5. Because even in like Malaysia, it's very cheap. What, $10?
Yeah, 10 RM.
$1.
10 RM.
15.
No, I know for Malaysian ringgit it's 10, but our audience surrogate over here is giving us a number. I can't tell.
I think it's 15? Question mark, I think.
$15? We're just getting a bargain deal, bro. If that's the case, right?
100. Oh, no. Fly.
We're talking about USD, brother.
$3, bro.
What a ay. How much does a membership cost in USD?
$3,
YouTube.
maybe. $4.
Okay, around $3 or $4. Let's just say.
Yeah. That's around that.
Pricing for
voice
channel
packs. What are
memberships.
voice packs?
The cheapest one is $1.
Oh.
Makes sense, right? The cheapest one is $1. I think on average is about $3, $2.99. So yeah, I think Apple got it right.
Wow.
How much are voice
Correct.
packs? Forgot.
All right then, Apple, how much have you spent?
This is a good question because I don't know. Maybe like
Think about it. What have you spent on?
what have I spent
This is
on?
the
Then
whale.
you can generally
Okay.
know, right? We want to know what you spent on. What kind of merch do you have to share with us?
No, I don't really have that much Nijisanji merch, right? Like because I don't want to wait for shipping. And the shipping's always very, very pricey. But anyways, I have like 2 acrylic stands of Solen and Anna. I have like 3 badges also. Other than that, I have like, let me see. I have like around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 voice packs.
That's a lot.
Uh,
How many months of membership have you been?
for Anna, I've been 7 months and 12 days member.
7 months.
Yeah, that's what I'm.
So estimate, is that all? Any more?
For I think that's from the start. It should be. But for Solen, I also have membership, and I think it's almost 1 year. Should be. Let me check.
Like randomly one day I found Anna Alouette. This girl sounds nice, very cool, and then immediately pays money. I'm a shield for you, bruh. Here's take my money, take my goddamn money.
I've been a member for Solen for 11 months and 18 days, almost 12 months. Let's go. And
1 year anniversary for memberships. Let's go.
yeah, I can get a new badge icon. So other than that, for super chats, it's hard to calculate, but I would say I spent maybe. Let's see, I know it in my own currency, but
What's the highest number for super chat? What's the highest amount of money you've shown for a super chat? Have you ever shown a red super chat before?
no, I don't have that much. I mostly, let's say every day I watch a stream, and for one day I send like on the lowest amount, right? I send in one day maybe $3, okay? But I watch streams every day, like last time. Nowadays I don't really send a lot of super chats because I'm saving money. But I used to send a lot of super chats every day. So like, let's say estimate, one day I send $3 every day for.
Matahari's just nodding the whole
So
time.
then for 1 week, I spend. Let's get my calculator. 7 times.
You calculate.
Okay, let's say I spend maybe like $25 a week.
A week.
Yeah, on super chats. But I would say in like 1 month, I spend like $65 USD.
And for how many months should we think of that?
You know, like
At least 9 months.
wait, at least
How many months should we calculate?
at least maybe
You said week and month. Your longest one was Celine, which was like 11 months something, right?
wait. But that doesn't even count
Or should
the
we count
times I
from-
took a break from like watching streams, okay? So maybe like 6
Yeah,
months.
I'm saying
6 months.
calculate an estimate of a total.
6 months, let's say 6 months.
6 months. So how much money do you mention? $65 times 6 months, which is 30 and 36. $390.
Oh, that's not that bad.
So 360.
USD? USD? You can buy a freaking SM7B with that money.
It's fine. I support what I like.
For Malaysian context, this is about like 1,008.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh my god.
When you say it like that, it's not small, alright?
Yeah, so that's estimate how much I spent. Yeah, on Vtubers.
What about you, Matahari? I know you have a lot of merch.
I'm
For
curious.
me, I'm gonna
Compared to
include my
all of us.
cosplay. By the way, I'm gonna include my cosplay because I cosplay for my oshis. I don't cosplay because they're cute. I love them. I think cosplaying YouTubers have made me too passionate already that I splurge. This is my history high on splurging on cosplay. Just because of VTubers. God damn, this fucking cute anime girl. Yeah.
I want to be cute just like them.
Yeah, so real. Okay, let me slowly go over what I have. So I have a few stuff. Let's go with fan merch first. So I have like some fan merch, like maybe this Luca titty pad, or like my all these like
Those are big
badges,
badonkers.
my stickers. I have my Selene Enna Ita bag, the official badges here. So I actually got the New Year badges. They were like, with shoe, they were like 60 RM. Maybe how much is that conversion? You know, I can't talk USD. Fuck.
It's like $10.
Yeah, $10 and
$10 to $20.
maybe for the fan merch fan merch how much already 350 how much I need a calculator, man. Cannot
350 ringgit.
350 ringgit. How much?
It's about $100.
$100. Okay, can I? And then
You pay for memberships?
yeah, I did. I
Super
paid for
chats?
Anna membership maybe 3 months already. So like yeah lor, same lor. 30
Also, longest
ringgit.
membership is held by Apple here. I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
Oh,
Do you what about Celine? Do you know membership for Celine?
No, I actually never super chatted anyone because I don't feel like it's worth it. I don't want to bother the livers, you know, when they're live streaming because
But the bottle of life.
I think
I don't want
want
senpai to notice me.
I don't want to notice,
Don't
yeah,
notice me.
because I just want them to enjoy their stream at their own pace. There's no need for me to like, you know, grab their attention like that. Unless it's like a Zatsu stream. Yeah, that's what I just think usually. What else? Shit, too much to talk about. Okay, let me talk about cosplay. So I have ordered some Elira wigs, Elira costume. It's around 300 ringgit. But then for the Anna one, it's like, oh fuck man, it's like 1.2k RM.
wow.
Oh,
1.2k.
1.2k
The
RM.
Anna cosplay.
Yeah. The whole set. From the wings.
You mentioned one
the wig.
cosplay, Anna. which one is the other one? The other character that you cosplay?
Elira, like I bought some Elira wig.
Oh, you cosplay
Yeah, I
Elira.
also did Yugo, but I just like DIY'd like a wig. I sewed the wig by my hand. I blood, my sweat, my tears, my piss, everything.
Damn.
Yeah, so it's quite hefty lah, the cosplay. I think I never want to do this ever again. Maybe IDK.
They're gonna be your reusable assets.
You had to. You know, I literally I picked up 2 part-time jobs just for this fucking Anna cosplay. God damn it. Why do I like this
broke college
anime?
student and still has to make cosplay. I think that's a very good show. Yeah, dedication is real, bro.
Yeah, it is. Cause I'm
So calculating
slaving
how
my
much
ass
was
off.
your total?
What else do I have?
How much is the total?
How much is
around?
all? Maybe I have a lot of other things too, but I think like overall it'll be chalked up to like 2.3 KRM, something like that, and it's around like 500 USD for my overall spending. But yeah, please help me.
Send help.
500 USD. You said 2 point something.
Yeah.
It's probably around closer to 600 or 700 USD. Let's be fair.
Yeah,
Closer
maybe.
to that number.
I have no idea anymore.
Well, 500 to 700 is quite a bit, I would say, considering our currency is not that strong.
Yeah.
And you are the highest spender amongst our group here. So congratulations,
Yeah.
you're the
Yeah,
highest spender.
congratulations.
Yeah, so proud of
You're the
you.
whale.
It was decision making.
We're
Congratulations.
so proud of you. Neo Genesis, everyone. Congratulations. Omedetou. So you guys in the audience, you can see there's a lot of dedication coming from the fan base over here. We have 3 quite dedicated fans, both liking for their content. You guys can support the Vit talents no matter however you want. Just from a simple watching the streams, making art of them, actually buying their merch, or even as dedicated as that, cosplaying or making actual like sellable merchandising like comics or badges, whatever. Because the dedication, the talents really do appreciate this dedication, because it does feed back into the cycle of like, oh, you see people sharing of what they like, and the talent sharing like the fans and what they did for them as appreciation. I think that's a really great thing. But going back, we missed the topic that we haven't had an answer. Which moments are your favorites from the talents themselves? You know, the previous topic was the previous topic was to fill the time in case you guys had to do some research for yourselves. I don't know if you guys have finished your minor bit of research, but can you guys share? Mata can't think, she's still eating. Oh man.
So I can start first, I guess. Let's say
You don't have to be limited to how many. Just list down some of your favorite moments. Collab streams, their own streams,
if I
whatever.
could
You don't have
say
to
a
be like,
collab stream that I really liked, right? I spent a lot of money on this stream. It was Left 4 Dead 2 stream. It's like quite a while
I was
ago.
gonna say that.
Oh my god. Yeah.
That's good.
I was literally super chatting between like Reimu, Solen, and Anna, all 3 of them at the same time. It was
Oh my
very fun.
God.
oh, you were super chatting between all 3? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Because at the end they were like reading super chats together, and like what? It was very funny. to hear
Imagine
them say my
Apple
name.
had like 3
all of
tabs
them.
open waiting for the time to super chat. Oh my god, that kill was so cute. Oh my god, that kill was so cute. Oh my god, save him. Oh my god.
It was a comedic masterpiece, that stream, honestly. Yeah, like yeah.
How about you guys? Any? You guys have any to share?
Me,
Um,
me. You are.
For me, okay. I like, for a collab, besides Left 4 Dead 2, I really like the very first Etheria collab. That was really funny. You got to see their dynamic, and it worked really well. For an individual stream, I really like Detroit Becomes Human. That's iconic. It's literally
Yeah, that is so
iconic.
iconic.
Yeah. I even
You
watched a
mean Anna,
9-hour stream. I cry. Help me. But besides that, I think I like Zatsu dance the most. Like, oh, For a two-person collab, I love the girls talk with Mika and
Oh,
Enna.
Anna and Mika.
That's one of my favorite like streams, just because of
You
like
just had a
the
girls talk
stories.
today, right? Between like Reimu, Petra, Finan. No, not Finan. Anna and Millie.
Yeah,
You just had a girls
I
talk
haven't watched
video.
it yet.
With Niji UK.
Niji UK.
Yeah.
Those were like, I remember Nina was part of it.
No?
No, Niji UK was which one?
Oh my god.
I remember Nina was being part of a collab in the Europe gang.
There's
I don't
EU.
know.
I say UK.
UK is in EU.
No lah, unbelievably cracked. That's what the UK means.
Unbelievably
Doesn't mean like United Kingdom. United, it's not United Kingdom. UK means unbelievably cracked. Like cracked with a K.
Yeah. How would I know that? I know crack the C. Yeah. So what's the stream about?
Huh?
You said
What?
Niji UK what?
Oh, the girls talk. That was a girls talk.
Yeah. The girls talk with Niji UK ah.
The new one, the latest one.
Oh, the latest one.
Hmm.
You guys could explain to me. I don't watch anything. Come on.
You good. Yeah, I didn't watch. I didn't watch.
Well,
I
that,
haven't
you
watched
mentioned
the
it
girls talk
then.
yet, but like it's basically just like them telling stories, experiences and things like that. Just like usual chatter. But yeah, of course it's very chaotic.
So, what about you, Matahari? What's your favorite moment?
Oh me
I think
ah.
you shared it. Yeah,
My
what,
favorite
which
moment?
streams? Which stream
Okay.
or which clip, whichever.
I tell you now, my favorite moment is like for Selen, my favorite moment is when her and Kanae are trolling each other. Even though there's like a language barrier, I think I very enjoyed it. Even though like they're trying their best to understand. They were like trying to get like the CEO of their company to recognize them and hate each other. I think it also like very funny banter. Throw your friend under the bus kind of situation. I enjoyed that moment when they had like a collab together with Q-chan. And then also for Inna, I think maybe it's the time where she was talking about like how her father shits like in the toilet and how he has like this whole like instead of a computer setup, he has like a toilet setup. And I kind of want to be like that because you know I aim for like a toilet setup, like you know, like seat warmers. So that talk really inspired me a bit. I don't know, it felt very poetic.
How did
And
it
you-
It's a
inspire
game and
you?
drain.
Yeah, like to have like a toilet setup, you know, like the seat warmer, the towel, you know, like
Randomly while you're
premium
gaming, you can shit
supply
one out.
issue. Yeah, my shit is important. I go to the toilet twice a day, bro. I take one in the morning, I take one in the night.
Hmm.
Yeah, next time you visit my toilet, it'll be all decked out just because of Anna Elowitt's dad.
You're gonna put some RGB, you're gonna put some
Yeah, I'm gonna have the
RTX
fucking
3060,
RGB, the gay lights.
the gay
The
lights.
LGBT
Oh my
lights.
god.
Game and drains.
Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna also talk about Lucas since he's somewhat my Oshi, but I really like his VR streams, like where he just talked to the random people. Oh shit, I also like the Ponytown stream where he was like dancing on like a fucking stripper pole. Holy shit. Stream was like the most cracked shit I ever watched from Luca Kaneshiro. Oh my god. Yeah,
That's funny.
my shit.
Any more? I think that's
Yeah.
about it.
Yeah, that's about it.
For me, I mean, I don't watch too many, but I would mention as I mentioned earlier, was the Cantonese, like the Celine and Anna stream. That one was fucking hilarious, right? Where Celine spoke Cantonese and Anna spoke Chinese. That was very funny for me. And which one? I remember an Anna stream that was like a collab that got really crazy. I don't remember which one, but no, I can't remember most of them. For me, most of them that I remember most is the debut streams for each of them, because I think those are the only times where I definitely will watch, or at least like watch clips of them, because like I love watching debuts, because you only have one debut. You know, everybody only has one debut, and it's like a very memorable moment. Hey, this wave is coming out on this week. Watch them. I always love supporting their debuts, and for me, I'd say most of them debuts they don't tell you the whole picture of who they are and what they like, but the fact that each time you see their debut, they try to show you their best side. Like Anna mentions about trying to act like a cute anime character, basically, which is totally technically out of character if you know who she really is. But yeah, she tried hard at the stream. Yes, we all know. That is very fun.
Yeah, Foguro was like that too when he started out. Foguro. It's
Raging
like fucking role play.
Get a role play
and then becomes a nerd.
fans. Very true, very true. One question. As Nijisanji, many of them, you know, they still have the foundation of like idol culture deep down. Since Niji JP is obviously in Japan, which original song, you know, amongst all the talents and the original songs, which ones are your favorites?
Huh?
Ooh, that's a good question.
It's a favorite song ah.
Yeah,
The-
which
the-
ones are your favorite song?
The Gen song or the
Favorite
solo song?
Whichever one you want.
Okay oh. Wow. Wow.
Say lah. Which one is your favorite songs? Like if you have 2 songs or 3 songs you want the audience to listen to right now, which songs would you want them to?
Can say 3 ah?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Okay, I say my song. Okay, first song. Okay, Diamond City Light. No need explanation.
I think everybody will say that.
No need to
Yes.
explain. Very simple. Second one, I really like the what Wish of the Songbird lor. I like that song. The song very very tyrannical. I like it. Maybe if you want to if you like Puella Madoka Magica, I think this song you will like it too. So please,
Which of the
if you-
songbird is the one where Anna is literally in a hellscape, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen a sticker on Anna Core, but I've never known where it was from. Because I never listened to the song specifically.
And what's your third?
Oh, my third ah.
Didn't you
Oh,
say
my
we're gonna
third,
name 3?
I think I remember my third, but I don't.
Rosa Misama.
Is that true? Maybe it is Rosemi. The Rosemi. song. I don't know. I need to rethink it. Yeah, I think it is. Or maybe it's the new Rose Me song. You know.
Oh.
Yeah,
Has you listened to it
Baraste
yet?
Rose Me.
Oh, there's a new one?
Baraste Rose Me.
Oh.
Yeah,
She just released her original song.
I
It was written and arranged by Camellia, I think.
Yeah, Camellia.
Okay.
Yeah. Rose Me finally has an original song outside of the funny own intro, you know.
Do.
So you're sure about those 3, alright?
Yeah.
Bing, what about you?
Okay, besides the one Hari said, I think I like the Birds of Time. That song. I really like that one.
Birds of Time is very unique.
Yeah, it's very
Oh.
chill too, you know. Ethereal, if you would say. From Etheria. And I would say another one would be what do you call this? The Luxium song.
Spin the
Hope in the
abyss.
dark.
Wait, what?
No.
Jazz on the clock.
No.
Stuck
No.
in
No.
the toilet.
No. Which one? There's only 2 major songs. Hope in the dark or Jazz on the clock. You said Luxium.
Hope in the Dark, the
like
jazz
Hope in the
version
Dark.
from Enna. The cover.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Yeah.
Jazz on.
Okay. Not yet. Yeah. Although the
about
original
cover
one
or
was
talking about
good. I love the
originals?
jazz version.
Understandable. What's your third then?
My third would be. I don't think I particularly. Oh, I like. Okay, this is probably a niche choice, but I like Tsunami.
I was
I
about
see
to
that.
say that one.
Oh, good, good.
Yeah.
Tsunami is really good,
catchy.
yeah.
I would say yeah.
What about you,
I really
Apple?
like those tunes.
Oh, nice.
What about me? Have you guys heard of Trial and Error by Lyra Pandora? It's like a what? It's like a solo song.
Wait, is it like a cover?
No, I guess kinda, but like she sang the English version. Trial
Yeah,
and
it
Error.
is the
So it's an
cover.
original cover. We're talking about original, Apple.
Bing also got say a cover, walao.
I mean, to be fair, the song originates from Nijisanji EN.
yeah.
I let that go. I let that go. It's just a variation, but it's still a Nijisanji EN song.
Well, I guess I like Ailuna's debut song. It's stuck in my head every day.
What's the name then?
Hajimemashite, my dear friend.
What's the name then?
It's
Let's get it started
yeah, let's get started.
by
Let's
Iluna,
get started, okay?
by Mats and IDK Who.
Yeah. Other than that. Oh, roll that dough.
Oh my
Oh
god.
yeah, that one is on my list too. Roll that though is
Yeah,
fucking
I was gonna
hilarious.
say that too, but
Yeah, roll
many
that dough
other
is lit.
songs.
Yeah, but it's so short. Oh my
Lit,
god.
for sure.
I wish it was longer. I wish there was a full version of that one.
Yeah, defo. And my third choice,
I feel like she's gonna choose all three gods like freaking ethereal songs.
no.
What's your third then?
What's my...
There's not a lot of songs left.
Oh wait, do you know? Wait, was it written by? I think so. Millie's original song.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah,
Filipino
yeah.
one.
Yeah,
Sure.
that one's so good.
Oh, you meant that one.
Oh yeah, can
Sure.
Bing read it? Some aku
Oh.
something I don't remember.
Ah,
Sana
Sana
ako na lang. Yeah, that one.
Sana. Sana, yeah. Those are my three favorites. Definitely give it a check out.
Yeah, you guys pretty much have listed most of the major highlights. I would say like just miss out on like God Sees All. I wouldn't say that's like my standout. I would say my standout were like Roll That Dough, Tsunami, and obviously Diamond City Lights for me. But you guys obviously have mentioned there's not too many songs. I wish like they had more songs. Like some of the talents still don't have their own original songs.
But isn't Millie commissioning another original Etheria song?
Yeah, but Millie already has an original song. I won't
Yeah,
say.
no,
I'm
but-
saying some of them, quite a few of them, still don't have
Yeah,
their
that's true.
own. Right? For
Nina
example,
did say she wanted to make she had like an original song, like work in progress, but she never ended up releasing it.
like
I'm not
does
sure why.
Pomu have one?
Pomu?
I feel like Pomu doesn't have an original song.
Oh no.
Yeah, she doesn't.
I don't think Elira had a major original song either, from my memory, right? Because
Honestly, Shoujo Ray is just the
no,
but
no,
not
yeah,
original.
like that's the thing. If Elira had an original song, the Alicorp people will be spamming that shit every fucking day. And since they're not, that's my proof of saying there's not one yet. Like I want to see if Petra has a real song, but she doesn't have one yet. And Rosemi finally broke that particular point like today. Literally, she just released her new song today.
You. So is Rosemi
Ro-
opening was not good enough for you, is it? Huh?
Rosemi Sama
Let me
opening
tell you,
is a
was that
remix.
true? Is the best lyrics I
It's
ever
a
heard in
remix.
her all day long.
It's a remix of her stream highlights, to be honest. It's not a specific original song. I know it is the most memorable song for me as well. But Rose Me is the first majorly produced song that she probably paid for. Alright? Right? It's the first song that's commissioned by a major music artist. Hello, Camellia? But anyway, that's not the point that we're going here. But yeah, I think that's a lot of the points that we can go through. I think you guys have mentioned a lot of great points on why people should watch, what they can watch, and you know, some of the songs they should listen to from the talents themselves.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any topics left that you guys specifically wanted to mention that is like particular to the topic of Nijisanji EN?
Nijisanji EN only, alright.
Yeah, we're mainly focusing on EN.
Do you guys want to talk
You can
about
branch out if you
favorite
want.
song covers?
Do
Song-
you?
Yeah,
You can.
because I do like have some song covers I really like.
They do have quite a few song covers. Go for it.
Yeah.
Oh, me too.
I'll go top 3. Okay, first one is any Hilaite Magnetite covers My Millie. I really love it. Like, she has these 2 songs by Hirage Magnetite, which is what's it called again? I don't know what it's called. It's like those blue cover the cover picture. I forgot. I need to. One is Marshall Maximizer, and the other one is what? What's it
My
called?
favorite cover is the scuff versions.
version.
Maximizer.
Maximizer.
Oh, I love that one.
And then Identity.
Titty. Oh yeah, Canon. So I like Canon and the Marshall Maximizer from Millie. I think Millie is really. When I heard that, I was like, "Whoa, holy shit, Millie! You can really, work that tummy." And I can't do that. When I heard it, I was like, "Damn, you're like a bazooka."
Bazooka.
Damn, girl, you're like a bazooka.
Damn, girl, you're like a bazooka. Like for real, for real.
Pew, pew.
For real. She's just like me, for real.
Actually, I'm not like
in,
her.
No, in this case,
But
she's
she's
not like
like-
her, yeah.
But I want to be a bazooka, but I can't be a bazooka. I can only look at me like, damn, girl, you're a bazooka.
Just a water gun, bro. You're just a water gun.
Yeah, I'm a fucking water gun.
Just squirt pew pew. Not enough.
Yeah.
Any more? You
Huh?
mentioned 2, I think. Right?
No, I put them together in my one. It's like
Yeah,
a 1,
continue
2.
then.
Yeah. Okay, my two is the. Maybe it's the. It's like like the Anna Alouette, the Ataraxia.
Oh, Ataraxia, right.
Yeah,
that one.
by Pretty at the Anna Alouette and the Pretty Pattern.
Oh.
The dude, the Diego dude, from Dora Explorer, the dude.
I was about to make that joke.
Yeah. Yeah, the dude and Anna Alouette IDK, they doing something like they have like this secret like people have like a garage to do like shit. I think they have like a personal garage just for the 2 of them to like just concoct shit together, man. IDK. That's what I think. They're doing like little like experiment in
Alchemy.
the yeah. It's like groundbreaking, bro, when they come out with stuff.
They're trying to cure the depression.
So true. Me
For real, for
listening to
real.
Ataraxia by Pretty Patterns and Anna Leatherwood has cured my depression, cleared my skin, and also killed all the scorpions living in my vicinity.
What's your last one then?
Last one? Last one shit. 我也不知道了. Why am I speaking Chinese? Sorry. Whoop!
No, this stream has a lot of alu peeps. You can speak Chinese, I guess.
Oh,
No,
the
no,
third
don't
one.
speak.
Fuck. Third one shit. Well, my brain no more already.
Before
I need
anybody
to-
takes this option,
Oh,
I want to
Shoujo
mention
Ray.
Love's.
Shoujo
Okay,
Ray.
yeah, Shoujo Ray. makes
Shoujo
sense.
Ray. Elira
Shoujo
Pandora.
Ray by
Shoujo
Elira,
Ray.
yeah.
It's real.
Ellie Court members.
The
Yeah.
national anthem.
Yeah.
Stand up, everybody.
Stand
Stand
up for
up.
our anthem.
Stand up. Stand up right now.
Yeah. Everybody loves that song. Before anybody takes it, I want to mention Love Space, but yeah, that's just me. Anyway, what about you, Bing?
Okay. Oh, I forgot. An original song is. What do you call this? It's Uki's original song.
Deja vu.
Yeah, I love that one.
Deja
Deja
vu.
Vu, so iconic.
My
But
deja
for
vu is
covers-
initial D.
The covers I really like. What do you call it? Mafia by Luca.
Mafia.
Yeah.
Luca.
That's so
Oh,
iconic. It's
Good
so
one,
epic.
yeah.
Yeah, I really like that one. And another cover would be, which one was it from? It was from Enna. Yeah, I think it's Love Space too, as Snivy said. I really like that one. It's really chill. And The Scuffed King by Enna. I love that one.
Left side,
I
right
think-
side.
Yeah.
I was okay with it.
Yeah, I love how Millie and Anna does that. Very funny. What about you, Apple?
Apple Sama.
We're gonna mention karaoke sessions, then freaking like Selen Tatsuki did the freaking like what was a sea shanty song, I think.
Yeah.
That was very funny. I love that
Wait, sea
one.
shanty?
Apple's looking at the
Yeah,
sources
yeah, yeah.
right now. Pulling up the
Yeah,
sources.
I am looking at sources. Ooh, the virtual to life, the one that last light and like all
Oh,
the
that's good.
like Niji.
Yeah, you're
The
bringing
one
up
where
my
they were in
pride.
space.
Yeah, the one
crying
where they went in
over.
space.
Yeah, our waifus went to space, guys. Next thing you know, somebody's gonna donate the acrylic stands for like SpaceX shuttles next time.
Ooh.
You're gonna send the merchandise into space.
I really like the Malera's Goodbye Sengen. I don't know why. It's just for me. Out of all the Goodbye Sengens, one of my favorites. You know, yeah. Then another one. Identity. Identity is like,
Identity.
yeah. My sister really likes Identity also. So like, I keep hearing it downstairs, and now I'm like, Identity. You know.
Yeah,
It's
you
the
like your
influence.
titties.
I got influenced. So yeah, that's my top 3. I'm very fast with it.
That was very fast. Yeah, that's very
I'm
nice.
speed.
What about you, Snivy? What about
Mm.
you?
You guys mentioned oh yeah, I think Phony and King, if like Phony by Millie and Anna, like Anna singing King is fun. Very nice, right? Those are the like great songs. Oh, I only just know that Luca also sang Phony. It's kind of weird. Oh yeah, I mean you guys already mentioned most of the songs that I would say. Like Maria had Kami Poi na, right? Kami Poi. That was very nice. Any more? Yeah, those songs that I would mention is probably like Love Space, King, and Phony. Those are mine. Out of all the songs, because I don't know all of them, they have like they do quite a few covers, but you know I actually prefer if they had original songs, because like covers don't let you stand out enough. Original songs keep people coming back to your you as an artist. That's just what I think, you know. And
Sanji should give more funding.
There's an iconic
Nijisanji need
cover.
more funding. Yeah, time for more super chats. Where's the fans? Come on, throw more money. Get
Just
them on
wanna
the top
add,
10.
Like,
More super
I just want
chat.
to throw in the song.
Show more money.
Yeah, Apple,
Oh my
stop
God.
saving money. Throw money at them.
Yeah,
Show
Apple.
money.
Super chat them every day.
Apple's literally throwing like Malaysian ringgit right now. Ah, damn.
You see.
Oh my
needs to
god.
do- Apple needs
Open your
bruh.
the wallet manually just to throw money.
Apple needs to do the credit card bang bang bang, you know that one.
Oh,
What is
wait.
the one song that you want to mention, Bing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not my credit card.
Y'all heard of Kronos by Ike?
Chronos.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Chronos.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
iconic. The middle scream.
Iconic, the pun.
Ha ha ha.
Iconic.
This is a great discussion about Nijisanji. So for those of you in the audience, if you haven't ever watched Nijisanji, I don't know why the hell you're here. I'm very surprised that you've even found this discussion. But for those of you who have been watching Nijisanji EN, you know, share the love. I want to hear you guys' stories. Like, answer some of these discussion topics in the comments below. Me and Apple really love to like see what you guys have, like who are your favorite oshis, what are the stories you guys have, like what do you love about them that makes them your oshis. And you know, if you guys want to tell us how much you guys spend on super chat and merchandise.
Yeah, tell us details.
Yeah, tell us, spill the tea, guys. We want to know. And I think that's pretty much the end of this discussion. It's a very, very concise discussion. I hope you guys had fun. I'm really glad that you guys have joined us being in Matahari.
So true. Thank you for having us here. We
Yeah, it was pretty
you
good.
like exploited our we doxed our savings. How much are
For
we
real,
spending
for
on-
real.
For real. Now you know how much I
real.
spend on this
For real.
like hobby now.
Yeah, for those of you guys, we don't shame spending, all right? Spend your money on things you
Please
love.
don't
And
rob
if you
me.
love online talents, just spend them. I don't know. Just don't get into debt for your oshis, all right? I'm just
True.
telling you guys.
Be responsible.
Spend less
Be
gacha,
responsible.
spend more VTubers. Proof.
No, they just need to make a game where gacha is the VTubers.
Oh no, that will just double our spending.
Is it, bro? This don't you know? There's like the the Hololive X Among Us collab.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Holomungus.
Oh my
And
god!
also Hollow Cure, but those you don't need to spend. Wait, do you need to spend money for Among Us and Hollow?
you need to.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we're talking about Nijisanji EN. Like Nijisanji EN needs their own freaking like gacha game, bro.
That'll be
And-
so cool.
Yeah, that would be so cool. Do you guys like being in Matahari? Do you guys have any like plugs you want to share to the fans or the listeners? Like you want anybody to
social
follow
media.
you guys?
Yeah,
whatever?
guys, please follow me on Twitter. I am my Twitter. The account name is called Matahari Goreng. Matahari for sun, Goreng for Goreng. I became Megimi.
Goreng is fried, alright, in Malay.
Yeah.
What about you, Bing? You want to plug?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have really much socials to plug, but I think Twitter, just Taco Bean, TAKU
Mm.
Bean. That's
Yeah.
Cool bean.
Yeah, so
Pretty much
follow our
it.
friends, guys. They,
Very
like they mentioned, they don't post as much, but you know, we feature them here. We want you guys to, you know, if you guys are interested in their personalities, you guys like them, you know, give them a follow. And don't forget, for those of you listening for the first time, follow us and subscribe. We forgot to mention that one last
Yeah.
episode, Apple. Follow us,
Follow
subscribe.
us.
Follow.
Right, we have
subscribe.
Spotify,
Hit that
Apple
like
Podcasts,
button, you know?
Google
Google
Podcasts,
Anchor.
our YouTube channel. Give the video a like and please leave your comments on these topics that we have mentioned for Nijisanji EN. And
Follow my
we
Instagram.
follow your okay. Apple, you wanna chill? You wanna chill for a bit?
Follow my Instagram. You can see like the upcoming episode details, I guess.
Apple's starting to
follow
become a
my-
social media influencer.
Follow
now.
my Twitter, I guess, if you want to. Who knows? I don't know, my SoundCloud.
Not so soon.
Oh, you don't.
My SoundCloud, my Twitter, my Instagram. What else? Tell me whatever social media I miss. I can create an account
Your
for it.
Snapchat?
Anyways,
My art.
I don't have a
ID.
Snap.
Where's the OnlyFans? Just kidding, sorry. Snapchat.
No.
It's
Wait,
only
it's only
fruits.
interested in my
It's only
Snapchat.
fruits, you know.
Only fruits. Damn.
Only
You get to see my melon.
Oh my god.
No.
Someone's gonna show
so
their
yeah.
bananas. Damn.
Oh god.
Anyway, I don't know how the hell we
Anyway.
got here. So just follow us on all the socials and
Yeah, subscribe.
if you guys like the video, make sure to like it and we'll see you next week. The topic for next week Apple will be hosting. What is the topic for next week, Apple?
It's merch. Showing off our merch. We might get our friends to show off their merches also. Yes.
They're shaking
Don't,
their heads.
no. Don't shake your head. It's not.
So the main point of next episode is we're talking and discussing about having collections, right? Collections are like a way for many people to show their passions and, you know, their dedication to a specific media or whatever. And Apple will be hosting it. I'm looking forward. We're probably gonna get another guest to talk about their collections next week.
Yeah.
So hopefully you guys can be excited about that. Make sure to subscribe if you guys want to see that content as soon as it's uploaded. And we'll see you guys next time. My name is Snivy.
And I'm Apple.
And we have our guests.
And Bing.
And this is Too Much Free Time. We'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
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 It's time to fuck off. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god. What?
Okay, thanks. Stop recording.